Okay. Okay. So the vote is closed. And can you see you can see the results, so everything is fine. So we are going to start the formal voting session. We start with the proposal for the directive concerning urban waste water treatment. And we start with compromise 36. Who is in favor? Who is against? Abstention? Adopted. We move to compromise 37. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. We move to compromise. Favor? Against? You can't hear me. Compromise amendment 1. Who's in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Amendment 383. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Let's check. Should be rejected. The vote is closed. And it is adopted. Sorry. We move to compromise amendment 2. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 3. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 4. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 5. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 20. Who is in favor? Okay. 5A false. It's the alternative. So compromise 20. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 21. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 22. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 9. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 10. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 11. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 12. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 13. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Amendment 973, 174 identical. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Let's check. The vote is closed and it is rejected. We move to compromise amendment 14. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 15. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 16. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 17. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 18. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 19. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 24. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 25. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 26. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 27. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Let's check. Not sure. The vote is closed, and it is adopted. We move to compromise amendment 28. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise 29. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise 30. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise 31. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 32. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 33. Who is in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 6. Who is in favor? Against? Let's check this one. The vote is closed, and it is adopted, 46-29. We move to compromise amendment 7. Who's in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 23. Who's in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 8. Who's in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 34. Who's in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. Compromise amendment 35. Who's in favor? Against? Abstention? Adopted. And we move now to the final vote, electronic vote. The vote is open. And the vote is closed. And it is widely adopted. Congrats to the rapporteur and the negotiating team. So we move now to the next vote, and we make a short technical break. Yes, Pietro?
Just a comment. We are all in agreement with the regulation of wastewater, but I've done a technical analysis of several Mediterranean states, and there will be major problem to reach the quaternary treatment, and also there are some problems on the extended producer responsibility. So we have to know that we may not reach the goals. And so I would like to see the Commission very active to push for these goals.
Okay, so it's more a political statement than a point of order.
No. It's a practical statement. Because
that's a good compromise between point of order and political statement.
If we make a regulation with very ambitious goals and then we do not reach them, we do not.
Yes, we got the message.
For the environment.
We got the message, but imagine that
if
I give all the political groups their say, that we, of course, are not in the scope of the rules. So thank you for your message. I guess the rapporteur got it. So now we move to the next text, which is Net Zero Industry Act. And we move to compromise amendment 1. Who is in favor?